Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam and I'm finally back with another haul. It's been a while. I think I did one in January, so I try to do one at least once a month, if not more. But with the meal prepping and everything, I just haven't had a chance to really go grocery shopping and try different things. So this is a Trader Joe's haul. There's a ton of new things that I've never seen before. So a lot of these items are actually things I've never tried. So I'm really excited. If you guys love haul videos, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So let's go ahead and start right into the haul. I got a lot of items and so I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So first things first is some fresh flowers. You'll notice that I don't have any fresh flowers and I haven't really been as consistent as I am in the spring and summertime with picking up flowers. So I want to get back into it and make sure that I have fresh flowers always in the kitchen. But I just got these really pretty purple chrysanthemums. So I'm excited to put that behind me. And then the other thing that's outside of these bags is my favorite, some Seltzer Water. This is a lemon and ginger juice. So I love the combination of lemon and ginger. A lot of times I'll put it in my water, and so I just thought this would be really good. And you know, for 4 cans, $2.99, not that bad. So I went ahead and picked this up so I can try it out. All right, so these look a lot like the little rice crisp that I eat all the time. So I wanted to try it out as just a healthy snack for when I want a little bit of a crunch. Bag of Meyer lemons. You guys already know that I love Meyer lemons. I just love lemons in general, and these make the best lemon curd. And I have been wanting to make a lemon curd for a really long time, like a fresh homemade one. So that's why I picked this up. Next up, I've got some broccoli and kale slaw. So this is something to just kind of add to salads and that sort of thing, because I like to bulk up my salad and not just have like the green part of it. So this one has broccoli and kale that's really finely shredded. There's some cabbage in it. And then, oh, I didn't even know, this is actually a complete kit. So it comes with dried cherries, blueberries, silvered almonds, sunflower seeds, and a sweet and creamy slaw dressing. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? I'll try it out. So we'll see if it's good. So excited to give this one a shot. All right, so this is probably not something that I would usually pick up at all, just because I like to make these types of things at home. But it is a mac and cheese with roasted chilies from Hatch. So Hatch chilies, love Hatch chilies and the flavor that it has. And someone else was talking about how good this was. And I thought, you know, I'd throw it in the freezer. Maybe there's a day where I'm away and, you know, I come home late and I just don't have time to cook, that I can just throw this in the microwave and have it. But yeah, something that I normally don't get. All right, so I just got a little sliver of some Parmesan Reggiano. I thought this would be good. I usually pick this up whenever I want to make something with Parmesan, and so it's good to have in the fridge. All right, next up I just have some zucchinis. You know, I have some recipes that I want to make for this month's Friday recipes that I wanted zucchini for. So just picked up a little batch of zucchinis. Some light shredded mozzarella cheese. This is just so I can quickly make dishes that require some mozzarella cheese in it, and this is the light version, part skim, so easy to just pull out from the fridge. All right, next up I have some part skim ricotta cheese. Again, just wanted this for a recipe, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up. Jalapenos, nothing really exciting about jalapenos except that I love them and add it to just about everything, so had to get some of that. Bag of carrots, good for snacking, you know, especially when you really just want something crunchy. So bag of carrots sometimes will do it. All right guys, this I'm excited to try out, and I'm actually gonna make a recipe video out of this one, but it's cauliflower gnocchi, which I think it's a very new thing. There was only one bag left, so I knew it was meant to be, but I am excited to try this out because, you know, gnocchi is very high in calories and very carb heavy, so this is a lighter, low carb option. So I'm excited to see if this is good. I've been told to bake it or saute it and not to boil it because it gets really mushy. So what I'm gonna do is actually try to bake it in the oven and really get that crisp. So I'm excited to try this. On that same note, I saw a sweet potato gnocchi with butter and sage. I am absolutely excited to try this one. It looks delicious. And again, just to get a little bit of a healthier, low carb option, I went ahead and did this gnocchi, although it is sweet potato, so you still have to be careful. All right, this next item I am very excited to try. It's a curry cauliflower quinoa salad, and honestly what I'm excited to try about this is trying to recreate it. I've done this with the balila salad, the chickpea salad, and so I want to try the same thing with this. It's got quinoa, different types of quinoa, some cauliflower florets, black lentils, red onion, oil, lime juice, bell peppers, green onions, honey, and then a bunch of different spices with cilantro, garlic, and sea salt. So not that bad in ingredients and really, really easy to recreate, I think. So I'm gonna give this a try, and if I can get my recipe to taste like it, then I'll share with you guys. So excited. All right, that is it for this bag. So let's go ahead and move on to my second bag. So first things first, I found this, which is Red Dragon Fruit Crisp. You guys already know I really, really like those freeze-dried blueberries, strawberries, bananas. So I wanted to give this a try. You know what? Let's do a quick little taste test. Ooh, look at that. Yum. That is good. Yum. It's only dried red dragon fruit. That's it. That's the only ingredient in this. So I will say for 11 pieces, it's about 120 calories. So it isn't as low calorie as the other fruit crisp, but that is good. Nice and sweet and crisp. Yum. I like that. All right. Next up, I've got some organic chia seeds. Ran out of chia seeds, so I just needed to pick a bag up to have. All right, guys, this is a oldie, but a so goodie. Truffle Marcana almonds. You guys, if you love truffles, then I don't know why you haven't tried this yet. This is so, so good. Marcana almonds in general are really, really good. And this one with the truffle oil, definitely a treat. So not something I have all the time. All right, got some raw almond butter. I love getting my nut butters at Trader Joe's just because it's pretty inexpensive. It's only a few ingredients. This one is actually just raw almonds. That's it. I got the unsalted one so that I can control the salt my own. And yeah, I got the creamy version because you guys let me know, are you guys team creamy or team crunchy? I am in a creamy phase right now, but you know, sometimes I do like the crunch, so I don't know. Anyways, let me know in the comments what team you guys are. All right, next up, I got this Indian Fare Tikka vegetables. I was really curious because they had an entire section of just these kind of packet Indian dishes. And so I was kind of curious to see if they're any good. I haven't had any at all from there. You know, in a pinch when it's a late night or you come home and you just don't feel like cooking, this is really easy to just throw in. Looked at the ingredients, they're all solid ingredients that I would usually put in a dish like this anyway, so I thought that was good. I wanted to give this a try and see what the hype is about. Got some basil, nothing too exciting. I needed basil for a recipe, and so I just wanted to grab a box and have it in the fridge. And I love basil. I add basil to everything when I have it, so it never goes to waste even though I buy a bunch like this. All right, got a couple cans of coconut milk. Coconut milk is something that I usually get from Trader Joe's just because it's a really good price point, and honestly, I can't find the reduced fat one cheaper that many other places, so I like to grab a couple cans. All right, guys, I got this harissa salsa. This salsa looks so good. It's chunky red salsa with sweet red bell pepper, earthy heat, and spices. If you've ever had the harissa spice blend or the sauce that they have, it's so good. Very spicy, very, very spicy actually. So only for the people that really like the spice will you guys like this. Next up, I've got some sun-dried tomatoes. Love having sun-dried tomatoes in my dishes. All right, guys, another freeze-dried item. These are freeze-dried grapes, and so I figured why not give them a try. So another taste test for you guys. Oh man, okay, well, so this is how big the bag is, right? This is the amount of grapes that there are in the bag. So over half of it is empty, but you know, what are you gonna do? You guys, oh my gosh. These are so good. Only ingredient is dried red seedless grapes. Wow. These are delicious. This one is probably even better than the dragon fruit one in my opinion. Only downside is I'll probably eat that in like 5 minutes because there's about this much in it. I have not bought this in a long time. I used to buy this hot and sweet jalapeno all the time. I kind of just got sick of it, but I've been wanting jalapenos and spicy stuff in everything nowadays, and so I picked it up again because I miss it. All right, this next item here is a lemon ginger water, and honestly, I thought this was sparkling water, so I wanted to try out the different sparkling waters, and then I opened this up not that long ago, and it's just water with a hint of lemon and ginger. Moving on. All right, next up I've got some good old veganese. So I actually like veganese better than regular mayo. I think it's got a nicer texture. It's nice and creamier. All right, so this is an interesting product that I saw. This is some ruby cacao wafers. So it's made with ruby cacao beans, and it's honestly just like chocolate chips, so it's good for dipping things in, good for making cookies. If only I saw this before Valentine's Day, I would have totally made some really pretty cookies with that because it's got a beautiful pink color to it. I only saw about a couple bags left at my store, so I don't know if this is going to stick around. It was a new item. You know, with new items, you just never know if it's gonna last that long or if it's gonna be a permanent item. So anyways, if you guys see this, I would grab a bag. All right, the rest of the items are all kind of like drink items. So this one is an almond cashew macadamia nut beverage. I love my almond milk, something I use all the time in my smoothies and my oatmeal. So anyways, thought this would be good. This is unsweetened. And then I saw a bunch of these variations of almond milk. So during the holidays, I picked up a pumpkin one, well, during Thanksgiving. And then during Christmas time, I picked up a peppermint mocha one. And so now I saw that they had a blueberry lavender one, which I was a little skeptical on picking up because I don't know what I would add that to be honest, especially because that lavender part kind of throws me off. And then I saw this matcha almond beverage. So this is a matcha one, and I love green tea. So I figured, how good would this taste with some regular tea or something? I don't know. I still don't really know what I'm going to use this for, but I just kind of like that it was a different flavor. All right, so I'm all about the drinks lately. I don't know why, but I always have a drink around with me. I'm always kind of drinking or sipping on something if it's not water. So I saw this. It's Moroccan style mint tea, and I believe that it doesn't have that much sugar in it. It's got cane sugar, so a little bit of good sugar for you. 8 flow ounce, it's only 25 calories, so it's pretty good and, you know, light. So in case you want something that's not too heavy or sweet, I think this would be good. The only ingredients is kettle brewed tea, green tea leaves, peppermint, spearmint, cane sugar, lime juice, and natural flavor. And then the last thing I got was another tea, blueberry and pomegranate green tea that's unsweetened. All this has is pure green tea brewed from water and green tea leaves, natural blueberry, and natural pomegranate. So I thought that this would be great for the days that I want something quick and easy and I can just grab from the fridge. All right, there you guys go. That is my Trader Joe's haul featuring some very new and exciting items that I cannot wait to get into and try out. So I really hope you guys enjoy haul videos. If you do, let me know in the comments, where should I go next? I always seem to go to Trader Joe's. You guys always seem to love watching them. So I will continue until you guys tell me otherwise or tell me other stores to go to. So if you guys love haul videos, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life. Let me see, I haven't done this in a while. So here's something pretty unhealthy and here's something healthy. So live life tastefully balanced.